It's short, it's sweet, but it's still Monday Matters right here on Gary's Stuff. Hi, I'm Gary. Welcome to the channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. This is Monday Matters, but it's going to be quite a lot shorter than usual. I really am running out of time to do very much, largely due to trying to sort out my father's estate and selling his house and things like that. So I am really bereft of time to give to making models. I've even had to give up my golf match I had planned for today. So it's not going to be a lot to talk about. However, one thing I do want to talk about are the things that caught my eye in this week's News of the Week. KOVOZAVODY PROSTEJOV has some new kits. First is this 1/72nd scale Maran-Saulnier AI Parasol monoplane, a fighter dating from the end of World War I, as usual, available in a wide range of schemes. There is also a new Nieuport Bébé in French and Italian colours, also a pair of Nieuport Ni-16 fighters in a choice of schemes. KP also says this P51D5 Mustang is a new tooling. If so, it will be the start of dozens of versions, I'm sure. And lastly for KP, they have announced a new Pilatus PC9 kit in 1/72nd scale. Again, 4 sets of colours. I know a few people who will be very happy to see the Irish Air Corps included. AMP is continuing its Schneider Trophy series with the elegant Supermarine S6A, which joins the S6B that was released last year. Meanwhile, VALOM has announced it will make an F100 Voodoo in 1/144th scale very soon. Micromere has announced it will make a 1/16th scale kit of the Ukrainian Shark reconnaissance drone. That scale would make it about a 20cm wingspan when completed. Micromere has also released the box art for their upcoming Boeing 747 SP with the Sophia telescope in the back. I'm not saying anything about Boeing's and open doors. ICM has announced a few releases for later this month. First is the famous and monstrous CH-54A Tahi, this time with the Universal Military Pod, a kind of container system used to ferry troops and equipment under this enormous helicopter. There is also a bomber version of its very good Bristol Beaufort in 1/48th scale. In 1/35th scale, ICM has a new tank, the Berger Panther recovery vehicle chassis with a Panzer IV turret, apparently based on historical photographs. And bringing it up to date is a set of Ukrainian tank crews from the current conflict, also in 1/35th. LANMO has taken a leaf out of the TACOM playbook to tease their new BA-64 armoured car in 1/35th scale. The BA-64 was produced by the Soviet Union in the second half of World War II, over 9,000 being made. Thunder Model has this new 1/35th scale kit of the Bofors 37mm anti-tank gun, a compact and effective piece deployed successfully in the Spanish Civil War and the Winter War at the start of World War II. Academy, in the meanwhile, has announced a new tooled Panzer I and Zundap KS750 sidecar combination set in 1/35th scale. The Zundap will come with 2 riders. On my bench, I had the build of the Hawker Typhoon this week, the other one of the D-Day Duo. That's the FX 2024 Club Kit. Nice kit. Bit of faff getting the cockpit all to sit together, but other than that, it's a very nice model to make indeed. Really enjoyed doing it. Glad I did, because on Wednesday of this week, one of the few things I can do with model making is I'm going to FX to join a discussion panel that will be shown on Sprue Talk, and it's about D-Day and model making. Other panelists will be Moz from Moz6510 Models. I'm sure all of you know him. There'll be Stuart from FX Model World magazine. And there will be the lead designer at FX, Matt Whiting. And of course, Dale Luckhurst, the brand manager, or head of brand, I should say. We'll all be recording this on Wednesday. It won't be too long before it comes out on the FX channel. If it's not immediate, I will definitely point it out when it's due to come out, when I know, on the next Monday Matters. Anyway, that's all I can bring you this week, I'm afraid. I'm sure next week will be much better. Back to normal a little bit at least. So take very good care of yourselves and the ones you love. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.